Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
He'll try the right side with Garindo. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
On 3rd down, Purdy into the hands of Kittle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Kittle brings it in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 45 on 2nd down. That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now a give to Garindo. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 27. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now Garindo. And he gets this forward to the 19. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. First down, and they go right back to him. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Another throw for Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers working here. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll run. It's Garindo. And he drives it up past the 45. 4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Set.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
This is Garindo. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Garindo again. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Here's a return from the 7.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. No one around. He's got space. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He'll go right back to Garindo. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd and 12.
Purdy throwing here. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Now Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Now it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
From the 28. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15. And their 1st down, Chiefs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. They did it! He made the interception! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
They'll run here with Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go! Go!
They give it to him again. Still going past the 40. At the 20. Cuts it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hello.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
57 colors.
Back to throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. It's a gain of 21 yards. Down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down, Kansas City.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
They run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock. A sun and moon and I'm shot bullet. Proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Hell yeah. Got my stacks up. I'm living out my dreams. Hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine. Hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garendo. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Second and 7. They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. One more time, it's Garendo. And he's going to have a 49ers first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Matt Milano there to stop him. Second down and 8. They'll give it to Garendo. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. On the handoff, it's Garenda. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
Throwing is Allen. That's caught. It's Amari.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Cook. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. A run with Garendo. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes Garenda. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So again, they will try for two. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. On 1st down, it's Allen. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. The veteran Leonard Floyd there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action. It's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Niners' 17-yard line.
5 wide.
To throw is Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Garendo. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Niners first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Purdy now on second down. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. Keon Coleman, touchdown Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will take a 14-6 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first down.
2
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. George Kittle. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them at it.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cages. Don't live whatever in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Born in town.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run with Cook. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle. Purdy on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. This is 1st and 10. One last shot now for Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.